from the beautiful Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida, home of the Magic. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Orlando.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. The chosen one out there with Edwards. Then there's Kobe, and it's ABC, and it's Askins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's the chosen one. Outside Bryant. Hits the three-point bomb.
Three.
And it's Orlando's ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Drew, defended by Bryant. Passes it to Drew. There's the three. Doesn't go that time. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Barons. Bryant looking over the floor. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Bryant is doubled. ABC passes to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And Orlando the other way now. Pass to Jackson. Knocks it loose. Kobe with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Jawai. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Unloads from 13. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Baltimore.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game, offensive rebounding, or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions. And getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Ballin' Boy, and the layup is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
So timeout called here, the first for the Barons.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Freaks checked in for Shake and Bake. Houdini comes in for Big Red. The Kiddies checked in for Jackson. And MP subbed in for Drew. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of this one.
And they had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for MP.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Picked away.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
Archie Diacono kicks to Freak. The pass to the kid. And here's MP for three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Boomer and Baltimore again with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Pass to MP. Takes it from 10. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Boy, that's the type of shot they'd like to get on every single possession.
Here's MP to the inside. Bollenboy gets the bucket. Bollenboy's got his third basket of the night right there.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Baltimore leading by 3. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Ahead. And MP throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Magic lead by 1. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Barons. They've got ABC. MP is out there with ABC. Then it's Jordan. And it's Boomer in at the 5 down low. Here's MP. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. There's the drive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP. Shaken Bates checked in for Orlando.
Number 11.
Here's MP. Pass to Arcidiacono. And he drives in. Here's Shake and Bake. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Baltimore trails by 5. That's tipped. Here's Arcidiacono. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
That one doesn't go. Here are the Barons.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And MP throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Orlando making some changes. Big Red's checked in for Freak. Jackson comes in for Houdini. And Drews subbed in for MP. Now here's Kobe. He has 5. Lets the 3 fly. Jackson misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Askins. The pass to Jawa. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Dives for it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And here's a look at what's coming up for Baltimore. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Friday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup.
4 on the clock. Big red passes to Jackson.
I'll tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Here's Jawai, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The chosen one's got 7 points. Here's Drew, driving the lane, and the shot goes in. And the Magic lead by 1.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Baltimore with the ball. They get a hand on it. Big red passes to Shakenberg. From 10 feet out, outside Jackson. Pass to the kid. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blooper. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Edwards. Outside Kobe. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 7.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's ABC, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back. And finished off by Bryant.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And now Orlando on the break. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Magic shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
With 1 on the clock. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Magic. They're up by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to get them started a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Slim is out there with Shake and Bake. And there's Big Red, and it's Drew, and it's Jackson, and at the 2 spot. This is out there for Orlando. Here is Edwards. The Magic getting the bucket. It's deflected. Here's Drew, guarded by Kobe. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
The shot's good.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Passes it to Shaken. It's deflected.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And some hang time on the rim puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. There's Shake and Bake. Drew passes to Shake and Bake. Here's Big Red, banked in off the glass. Big Red's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
So it's the Barons now. They trail by 6. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
And he knocks down the first one. Houdini's checked in for Shake and Bake. Both shots good from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Knocked loose. And here they come. Here's Drew. Oh, and it's off. They can't cash in on the break.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Orlando leading by 4. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Arcidiacono, the pass to Drew. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Timeout called, the Barons.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
For the Magic, Freaks checked in for Big Red. The Kid comes in for Jackson. And MP subbed in for Drew. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Arcidiacono, the pass to MP. Here's the pass to ABC. Fast break. Here come the Magic.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Baltimore trails by 10.
Magic foul.
For Baltimore, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
At the line for the away team, number 14.
And he makes the first.
Line for 2.
So he gets them both. Magic leading by 8. MP passes to Bollenboy. And a deep three from MP. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's the kid, covered by MP.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Baltimore trails by 10. ABC passes to MP. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got his second basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
To the paint. Here's Outlaw, and it's Outlaw slamming it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Knocked away. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that one.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so MV will bring it up for Orlando. They've led by as much as 10. On the floor for Baltimore, we've got Boomer. ABC is out there with Michael Jordan, and it's ABC, and it's MP in at the 1. Now, here's MP. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break, and a wide open look for MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Barons. MP kicks to Arcidiacono. Here's Shake and Bake, covered by Outlaw. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Arcidiacono, no good.
And boy, have they been
hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
MP, and MP throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Big Red's checked in for Houdini. Jackson comes in for the kid. And Drew's subbed in for MP. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Jackson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's a 9-point Magic lead.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Shake and bake passes to Big Red. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Baltimore calls time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
The loudest and craziest fans.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
They had not been playing very good basketball coming into this game. And that's when a team needs its star players to step up and stop the bleeding, just like he did tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now here's Freak. D right on him. Poke loose. And it's Baltimore on the break. And he jams it with authority.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Here's Big Red. Pass to Drew. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Baltimore with the rebound. The chosen one's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Freak. Baltimore with the rebound. The chosen one's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The quick look, no good that time. And that one's good. Freak. And the Magic lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so here's Orlando, following the score by the Barons.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Magic.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively. They were able to attack the rim.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last 2 games they faced them weren't nearly as productive. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Back to Kobe. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Barons on D. Pass to Shaken. 5 to shoot. From 13, and he hits the jump shot.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Wall. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.